Okay.
Igual toma pantallazo. Ya está grabando, Kelly. Igual toma
Okay.
pantallazo como evidencia. ¿Oíste?
Okay, thank you, teacher. So, welcome. We are meeting today for listening to Jorge Lambraño with his project entitled Use of Technological Tools as a Strategy in English Teaching. So thank you so much, teacher Jairo, and let's listen to him.
Hi, teacher Jairo. How are you? My name is Jorge
Very well.
Lambraño. Talking
Yes,
about my research project.
Teacher, are you seeing the screen?
Yes. I watch it.
Okay.
Yes, I can. Go ahead.
Okay, use of technological tool as a strategy in English teaching. Type project, research line, mediation pedagogy, advisor Kelly Marixa Fajardo. This project was developed at the educational institution Vida del Norte, where the research population was 26 students of 6th grade, with age between 10 and 11 years old. During several visits and applying a direct observation method, researchers could see the development of some English class, finding that the students saw low motivation to learn English language. The English teacher used principal tool, books, market, and board. Students spent the most of the English class translating long tests that they didn't understand. After this observation, some English was interviewed in order to know their perception related to sixth grader. In addition, students were evaluated with short English tests in order to identify their English level. Considering the gathered information, it's evident that the lack of didactic material and pedagogical tools in English class is the principal determinant of the non-motivation student. Students don't understand the use of basic grammar, like personal pronouns, adjective, and verbs to be. In consequence, from a grammatical perspective, they are not able to write correct sentences in English. Objective, general objective, to design a web page as a virtual learning object that encourages the use of technological tools inside and outside the classroom in order to improve the English and motivation student. A specific object to diagnose English level and geographic motivation of the student. To describe the important use of technological tools in English learning as a foreign language. To socialize the web space my English booth with teacher and student in order to train them about the use of virtual learning objects. To design a web page based on the use of technological tools to improve the English level of the student. Literature review. According to Mutawa, the use of computer in English teaching and learning can offer an extensive variety of multimedia content. Internet is considered as useful tool in English learning process, especially in young learners. It's according to Materna 2013. Methodology, type of study, action research, offers a guideline for the development of this project of qualitative time. The stage of research, observation, direct observation, interview, and writing tests, planning. Considering all these difficulties found during the observation stage, it was necessary to propose a web space as a virtual learning object that encourages the use of technological tools in order to improve the English level. Action. The design of the virtual learning object gave a result, the creation of a web page calling My English Booth, where the teacher and student will find different activities that they can develop it outside the class. Population. This institution contains a population measure of 400 students. The support or population. There are 26 students of 6th grade from Gimnasio Moderno Villa del Norte. This group of students is formed by 10 girls and 16 boys, which are 10 to 11 years old. Chinese and instrument observation, interview, questionnaire. Results. After has observed some English class, the research could identify the lack of technological tool and didactic material to carry out the teaching process. Starting from this need, arise the idea about build a web page that will help to them to eliminate the problem and straight the learning level of this student. The web page will have digital resources that motivate and help to them to improve their English level. Teachers were interested on using the virtual learning object in their daily English lesson. They highlighted the engaged effect of the material on the student, so they want to continue surfing in the web page. The use of this pedagogical book will have a great impact in students because it will promote the participation of the student inside and outside the classroom, even when they are at home. Discussion. During each English class observed, the student did not seem motivated to learn the new language, and many times they were distracted on something different to learn or the topic taught by the teachers. The use of long dialogues or articles about any specific topic and translating long tests with information that no was according to their need is what the principal determinant of no motivation of this group of students. To solve or get a solution to this problem, it's necessary to build a web space as a virtual learning object that encourages and helps to them to learn a foreign language, but the guide has to be designed according an approach where the student do not take a passive role. An approach where the student take an active role, having the opportunity to create inserts, knowledge, interacting between peers, creating the classroom in a comfortable environment. Conclusion. To design of the web space, my English books offer to a student of 6th grader of the educational institution Gimnasio Moderno Villa del Norte the opportunity to improve their English level through the use of some technological device that they use in their daily lives, like computer, cell phone, tablets, and taking advantages of the internet connection, where they can watch and listen to selected videos and audio that are then to develop their speaking and listening skills. The activities proposed on the web page connect the student to compilation of digital material found on YouTube and EducaPlay, where they can learn but also enjoy, and promote the interaction by using apps like WhatsApp, Skype, where they can communicate in the target language synchronously or asynchronously. The student will find a great variety of material that help them to achieve the English level is one and is two that they require in the learning of the foreign language according to the Common European Frameworks, the reference for language. Thank you very much, teachers.
Okay, that's all.
Teacher, now I want to know my web Spain.
Yes, I listen.
Okay.
Listen to you all the time, no problem.
Okay,
It's
teacher.
important.
This
Yes.
English book.
What?
This English book was designed based on constructivism theories. Each topic of this English book will be developed during first stage, which is ours. Presentation topics, videos and audios, practice moment, and homeworks. Okay. You can enter in this link. There are some activities designed in EducaPlay where the student can learn and enjoy. Ready, teacher? Hi, teacher.
Okay, Jorge,
Yes,
so I
yes.
think that's all because of the time. Let's start with the questions stage. Teacher Jairo, if you have questions, go ahead.
Yes. Okay, that is an excellent educational receive for these graduates of many different situations about the learning and teaching for skill of English using the ICT information communication technology. But there is no doubt that almost everything we do know what it is somehow connected with technology. I think without technology, live our didactic and pedagogical experience would be more difficult than it already is. Knowledge would be limited and more difficult to achieve. As a matter of fact, the incorporation of ICT as a school has changed the education a lot. And undoubtedly, computer represent an sustainable source of material for teachers for our students. Um, but it's very, very important and interesting. The teacher, for example, can find all kinds of valuable, beautiful, and incredible materials. For example, flashcards, crosswords, pictures, bingos, and so many different materials. If they search in this can help students prepare the lesson better and have and to have to save time to devote to doing other things. It is important using the ICT inside the classroom as a didactical and pedagogical strategy. In this educational research, especially Jorge Lambraño, what kind of didactics, what kind or what approaches about the didactics of pedagogic learning and processes, learning and teaching processes were used by the teacher that you found out in your observation, in your direct observation inside the classroom. Which didactics, methods, and theories were used by teacher that you have find out? You.
Okay, teacher. I use audio and video as image to teach my student. It's a resource fire in internet in website like YouTube. Um, They are many video important for teaching English.
But what are the
The teacher is asking for the method that you use in your web page. Aren't you, teacher?
yes, the didactic used by teachers? They, Lambraño did educational research, a direct observation, a direct experiment, looking into inside the classroom. Yes, uh, one class of didactic. They that used by teacher, didactic used by teachers. What kind of didactic? What did they, the teachers, use inside the class according to the didactics?
What kind of didactic methods or materials use the teachers from school?
Yes, inside the classroom.
School where you did the research. How they used to teach in the school? Describe something about what did you observe in the school.
Okay, I observed the English teacher use books. He is spending the most on English writing on the board. The student in the English classes translating. So don't have participation between between teachers because they are not motivated in the English class. No use image, don't use video, don't use audio. Only use boot. So can see participation between students.
Okay.
Right?
Aforementioned, I told Kelly, teacher, that is the second experimentation with this, with your educational research in the next stage. The second phase was, for example, to experiment, yes, to use this, your ICT tool, this website with to improve, to foster the four skills of English inside the classroom. Use this ICT tool as a didactic approach inside the classroom to, for example, listen to audio, repeat word, repeat sentences. That is an excellent and interesting activities using this kind of ICT inside the classroom as a methodological steps to foster to improve the core skills for learning or teaching English. No more questions.
Okay, thank you very much, teacher.
Thank you, teacher. We will end the recording. Please stop the recording.
Okay. Yes. Teacher Kelly, tell me.
Okay, we will meet. We will end the meeting right now. Thank you so much, Teacher Jairo, for your time. Thank you, Julio. Well done. And I consider we can stop the recording right now. Thank you so much.
Okay. We agree the grade. We agree the grade for Jorge Lambraño. Yes. I'm calling for phone number
Okay.
Internal. Bye.
Okay.
Okay, teacher. Thank you very much.
Okay, it was
Okay.
okay.
Bye.